Surprise, surprise, another Walmart. I know I come here all the time, but you never know what you're gonna find, so you gotta come every day. Here in the figure aisle, got some Star Wars. Toy Story. Marvel Studios Iron Man Mark III. X-Force, some Captain America. Excalibur, we got Phoenix. Got these building figures again. Blockies. Ninja Strike the Joker. Got some Jurassic World again. Power Rangers. Transformers. Wrestling. They got Shark over there. They got Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Some of those are new. They got the Street Fighter ones, the Street Fighter wrestling ones. They got John Cena Ultimate over here. That's new. Oh, they got the submission match with Stone Cold Bret Hart and Ken Shamrock from WrestleMania 13. That is sick. Alright, what else do they got? Demolition Smash. Axe. I like these little arcade ones, especially the Wolverine. Some Pops. Sleeping Espeon. Mario. Pokemon is empty as usual. Alright, let's get to the collectible section. Okay, so before we get to the actual collectibles section, I came across this. There's a couple of them on clearance over here. Got the Wolfman, E.T., Doc Brown. They also got this Halloween Resurrection on clearance for 24 bucks, which is not bad. Another Wolfman, another E.T., Frankenstein, The Mummy, 1896, Pennywise, the costume one. Alright, now let's get to the actual collectible section. Here in the collectibles section, we got some Pops. Martha Stewart right there. Bob's Burgers. Really cool Wolverine. I might have to pick that one up. Funny SpongeBob. They got an old school Batman and Robin. Some anime, Lilo and Stitch. Got some smaller ones down there. Got some Dragon Ball figures. We got this really cool Batman figure. That's cool. Last Ronin. Another Batman and Robin figure. Some turtle figures down there. They got another one of the Street Fighter WWE crossovers. They got the Thundercats, Lion-O. Got the Mummer right there. Some UFC stuff. They got the Pennywise. They got two different ones. They got this one and that one. Alright, some plushies up here. Well, it looks like that's about it, so let's get on to the next place. Okay, before we head out to the next stop, I found this end cap also. They got a couple things on it, nothing too crazy, just some UFC and some wrestling. They got the movie with the Funko Pop combo, Black Adam. They also got the Roman Reigns one, the Tribal Chief. Got this Magneto resin bust. Alright, let's get to the next stop. Alright, we're getting out of here and going to the next place. I didn't film the card section because there was nothing over there. It was so empty, so there was no point in recording at the card section. So we're just going to get out of here and go to the next place. I'll see you there. Here at another Walmart. I had to record this intro inside the car because it's so windy outside today. This is the Walmart that I said was doing the remodel in the previous video. So things are moved around in here. There's big open spaces because things were removed. So this one should be interesting. Let's get inside and see what they have. Here in the card aisle, we got a lot of sports, as you can see. I really like those boxes on the signature ones. Basketball, baseball. Got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Arcana. FIFA World Cup cards, some Magic. One Punch Man. Got a box of Superman over there. Magic. Bit of Magic. No Pokemon, of course. We got the Final Fantasy set, the starter kit, and that's about it. Alright, let's get to the figure aisle. Coming into the figure aisle, here we have some Star Wars. We got these Ninja Turtle figures, the black, white, and green. I like these. These are really cool. Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello. Got 3 of the 4. Got some Spider-Man figures, some masks, some Marvel Legends, Jurassic World, Transformers. Here's the wrestling figures. Still can't believe they got this Otis. It's been there for probably a few years now and they didn't mark it down to clearance yet. It's pretty crazy. Got some of the same Ultimates. The DDP one. Those are all over the shelf at all the Walmarts. They need to mark that down also. That Hulk Hogan's been there for a couple weeks. Some Mario figures. Some Pokemon figures. They got some cards on the shelf left over. Probably won't last long. A couple boxes. A couple 2-pack blisters. And then the rest are pretty much Hot Wheels. So let's get over to the collectible section and see what they have there today. This collectible section gets more and more weird every time I come here. They got some collectible stuff, but they got it mixed in over here. Bunch of wires on clearance and stuff. But what I wanted to show was over here. I think they got some more pops over here, but there was something else I wanted to show really quick. But before I do that, here are the pops. They got the Ninja Turtle Godzilla crossovers. A couple of the wrestling ones. Solo, Mr. Perfect. And what I wanted to show were the controls. They got a lot of PlayStation stuff in here on clearance. Some headsets and the controls. You got some on sale for $56, which is not bad. $53. And then they have one for $46, which is not bad at all. That's cheaper than it's ever been, even when it goes on sale. I just wanted to show that really quick. That's pretty crazy. And this is what I meant when it's open. There's a lot of stuff missing. Big open space, which is weird. We got a lot of stuff on clearance here too. Alright, let's get out of here. Walmart number 3. Today's restock day for the cards today. It's not that early, so a lot of this stuff might be bought up already. But hopefully we can still find something. Let's get in there and see what they have. Here in the card aisle, it's actually pretty empty, surprisingly. Some Yu-Gi-Oh, some Magic Mystery, some more Magic, no Pokemon as always. Got these FIFA World Cup boxes. Yeah, there's not much here. Let's check the aisle. Okay, here in the figure aisle, we got some Mario, some Minecraft stuff, Got some Pokemon figures. They got some cards. Got that. Some knockout collections. Got a few of those 2-packs down there. Some toy monster trucks.
From the Midday
The
Rush to the Pick of the
drones.
Night, Kirby, Glenn, Chris, and Bo are here to power your day with laughs, encouragement, and celebrations. Catch them
Some
all live from
cat
Walmart
trucks,
Museum
like the
Celebration.
Tonka trucks. Bunch of the Hot Wheels. And I believe the rest is all Hot Wheels. So let's get to the other side and check out the figures. Okay, the figures on this side. Got some anime. Some Power Rangers. Those little mini pops. Star Wars. X-Men. Naruto. One Piece. Some Ninja Turtle stuff. Masters of the Universe. We got a Chitara, Tigra. The wrestling figures are looking really light today. A couple of DDP Ultimates down there that have been down there forever. Some Transformers. How to Train Your Dragon stuff. Mix Mashers. They got these Secret War figures. Constrictor. Absorbing Man. Marvel's Falcon. A couple Spider-Man figures. Some Toy Story and Star Wars. Alright, that's about it. Let's get to the collectible section. Here in the collectible section, we got Lino, some G.I. Joe, some Tooney comics. Got the Halloween Resurrection NECA. Welcome to Derry Pennywise. Poppy Playtime Critters. Some of the Ninja Turtles, Wingnut. Last Ronin. The Terrifier. Some anime. Some Pops. Psylocke Ironheart model. Got some Lara Croft ones, 2 different ones. Mr. Perfect. Some McFarlane figures. Alright, let's go see if they have a clearance section. Okay, let's check out the clearance section real quick. They got a bunch of figures over here on clearance. Some Star Wars. Spider-Man, they got the Prowler. 15 bucks, that's not too bad. They got a bunch of Quicksilvers. They got some more of these Sonic DC crossover figures that I got last time. But this time they have Green Lantern and Cyborg with tails in silver. Strong Guy. Got this Mr. Fantastic for 10 bucks. Bunch of Superman figures. Some cards. Little Mario Kart figure over there. Princess Peach. Simpsons figure. Got a Gargoyles figure down there, Hudson. That's it as far as like figures go. Then they have a bunch of random stuff. I mean, they got some more Superman figures over there, but the 12-inch ones, it looks like. And a bunch of nonsense. Alright, let's get out of here. All right, back at the house now. There weren't a lot of things that I seen while I was out. There was a good handful of things, but nothing too crazy. I only picked up one thing, which was this PS5 controller, because I found it at Walmart on clearance for only $46, and I've never seen a PS5 controller for that cheap, so I just had to pick it up. You can never have too many PS5 controllers, and when you can get it for that cheap, that's just a bonus. Also, I was talking to the guy, and he said that they had some for $20. You believe that? A PS5 controller for $20? Too bad they were all sold out. So keep your eye open. Maybe you'll find some clearance controllers at your local Walmarts. Also, I seen the Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret Hart, and Ken Shamrock 3-pack while I was out. I didn't pick it up yet, but I plan on picking it up soon. I will definitely pick it up to add it to my collection. Was there anything that you seen in the video that you think I should have picked up, or that you would have picked up while you were out? What are you all looking for currently? Let me know down in the comments below. And as always, thank you for clicking on the video, watching, liking, and subscribing, and I will see you on the next one.